too. Good morning, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Yep. I'm joined today by Lefty. We're going to play some more Hustle Cat, which I have actually been looking forward to a lot. I really like Hustle Cat as a game. I just think it's really fun.
It is adorable. I've been looking forward to play more of it.
Yeah. I have tea today, everybody. I may come to regret this, but right now I'm not. It feels so good I could cry. I haven't had my bourbon black tea in like several weeks. Hi Nova. Yeah, I should go down through everybody. Hi Nova. Hi Rabbit. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, because of my endometriosis, I don't get to have caffeine or black tea very much anymore.
Oh. But you know what? Today's a treat, Dan.
It is a treat day, and it's a very small cup of tea.
Little tiny one. Yeah, just a little one.
Yeah, just a little one. Just a little one.
Just a little baby one.
I want to say it's like 10 ounces or less.
Hmm.
A treat day, yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Treat day. Exactly.
We'll see. But yes, welcome back. Today is day 2 for a little charity event. It just so happens that Hustle Cat is also a game about cats, so I was like, it's appropriate.
Yeah, it definitely was fitting.
Yeah, for those who haven't heard the spiel yet, I am raising funds for a relatively local rescue called Friends of the Forgotten. They're a cat rescue. They specifically take care of older and higher needs cats as well as emergency situations. They take care of them long term and in finding their forever homes. Older cats and higher needs cats are often the last ones to get adopted. And this, one of the reasons that we chose this one in particular as well is they are in critical need of donations. We are doing this week in loving memory of my cat, Donphin, who passed last year. He had FIV, which is feline immunodeficiency virus.
Yeah.
Yep. You know, someone should find a way to make black tea caffeine free. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would still cause me flare ups just because black tea. I mean, it might be the caffeine. It might just be the caffeine, but I haven't tried caffeine-free tea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I haven't tried it. A lot of the time when people have caffeine-free, they just have really cheapy stuff that they just have around for when they're sick. They don't have it to enjoy as a drink.
No.
So I don't know.
I think it's one of those things that people keep around for the strong smell.
Yeah. I mean, except the caffeine-free stuff is not like that strong, but it's not the same. I'm gonna link their Facebook and pin it again. Here we go. Then mayhaps it's time to try it. Yeah, but I'd have to be able to buy some. I don't have any money, Nova. There's like literally none.
Oh no. What?
I didn't talk about this, but actually because T said they would, I actually went to T for thank you for the donation, Lefty. I actually went to T for food money the other week, so
Oh no.
like, we're gonna be fine now. Pokepachi has a job now. But
yeah, that's good.
You know, you shouldn't have told me that. I mean, I guess. I can tell you, if you're about to do something, I get paid tonight. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Man, even being at 50 feels nice. I didn't know. I mean, it was primarily just you and T at this point, Lefty, but I didn't know like
Mhm.
how far along any of the charity donations would get. Even $50 is nice, I think. So it's cool.
Definitely. If I had more, I'll be able to just fill the goal today.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I do get paid in about a week, so I'll be able to help out in any way I can then.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll be fine by then. If you want to, you can still send money to Friends of the Forgotten after that if you want to. Um,
Yeah.
Time to find out what Des calls me a gremlin. All I'm gonna say is thank you. That's it. That's all that's gonna happen, Nova. Like, I originally started streaming partially, like, twofold. One, because I became disabled that year. Well, technically it was the year before, but whatever. Around that time, and I couldn't hold down any jobs or anything at the time. And two, because it was something to schedule my week around. Because I was feeling very depressed without anything to schedule my week around.
Yeah, I know this has become like a structure for you.
Yeah. It's just like Ambrose, poor Ambrose right now, and his like intermediary not streaming because he's working on like changing up his design on his channel a little bit because he was unhappy with it. And he's like, "What day is it?"
Oh my god.
That's what
God help me.
happens. Humans need schedules, okay? Like we
Yeah,
need something.
we do. God help me when I go for the October break.
Oh yeah. Well,
Holy hell.
you'll have streaming.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going down because of the whole funeral thing, and then I've got to
Mm,
do the re-debut.
yes.
So, because I don't know if I've ever talked about it online. I don't even know if I've told you about this, but yes, on September 31st, I'm going to be saying goodbye to this model.
I know the re-debut is coming up. You know, I didn't know the
Yeah,
specific date necessarily, but I have seen the new model design, so which is
yeah.
really good.
So,
Everybody, it's really good.
thank, thank you.
You'll be so excited.
Yeah. Also, I don't think I've told you the reason behind the new character that we've got.
Which one?
It was
The
because
snake? Oh, wait, never
this.
mind. Yes, the
Yeah,
new
we say
character.
it's a snake. Yeah,
Okay, the
but it's
snake.
gonna be it's a dead snake. But
It's
the
gonna be
only
a.
reason I thought of the snake is because I was it was from Duck Talk with Doodle,
Uh-Huh.
and we thought about doing like a costume for it where the snake. Well, I'm just like a puppet, and the snake is like one of those little toy worms.
Worm on a stick.
Worm on a stick.
Wait, it's on a string. Worm on a string.
Worm on a let's say a stick.
Kind of, except it's more flaccid than a stick.
Yeah, it's a stick that's more stringy.
Worm on a
Oh,
string on a stick. Hi, Pix.
hello, Pix.
Oh. Yeah, no, your re-debut should be really good.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited and nervous about it. I'm
You
waiting
got
for
nothing to be
yeah,
nervous about. You silly.
yeah. That's the reason I'm going off like completely through October so I can just focus on getting it all sorted.
That's a reminder. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't actually taken my birth control yet today. Nova always out here with that meds reminder. I'm really glad I added that in as an alert, as a redeem.
Yeah. It's
Very
definitely useful
helpful.
to have.
Yeah.
For you and for the chat. If anyone's like, oh god, my mat.
My meds. Well, it also really just, adds to the I'm like a disabled streamer of it all. Meds reminder.
Mat's reminder.
Wah. Yep. Oh gosh. Why is tea so good? If tea good, why bad for me?
Why the good things hurt me?
I just had a sip of water with my pill, but I'll have another sip of water.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
recipes.
Because endometriosis is a bitch. That's why.
Yep.
I need to
Yeah.
get that shirt at some point when I have spending money for clothes. Like, for those who
How
don't
much is
know,
it?
it's like $30 or $40 or something. Kind of standard price for an embroidered shirt. I could
do the link.
Okay. Hold on. I need to go find it. I believe Ambrose is the one that DM'd me it a while ago. And we got.
You know what's coming.
I know what's coming. Where is it? How far back was this? Right, it's measured flat. There, Instagram. I will show everybody this as well, but I have to find like. How did I find the store originally? How did I do? Let me see.
I'm not
just
sure.
Go to there. It is. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Which this does. They do have some. You might like some of them too, because they do have some just straight spooky season ones. Hold on.
Ooh, I like spooky.
I'm just gonna. We're talking anyway. I'm gonna link this to you, but then I'm just gonna drag this over here and show everybody else.
Live reaction.
Like they got some Halloween ones there, which is cute.
A house is not a home without ghosts.
Ghosts.
So true. So true.
It's always Halloween in my soul as Chaos Goblin, but specifically, everybody, a while back, Ambrose sent me. Amber sent me this. Endometriosis is a bitch, but so am I. Bad for your body, because body being invaded by bad thing. True. Chaos Goblin. I will say that this is a nice way to start my day before physical therapy. Yay! But yeah, I'm probably gonna get like the light blue with like pink. Yeah, I don't know. It's
the light blue definitely seems you. The blue and pink.
Blue and pink. Yeah. Here's the colors. The light blue. I'd have to go with the light blue. I do like the pink as well. Oh, alien Lottie time. I do like the pink as well. That's the wrong one. But the embroidery doesn't change colors, so.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be pink on pink.
It just wouldn't show up well. No?
Yeah. It just looks like a pink shirt.
Then they get close and it's like, does that say something?
Just see like little outline lines of it, like, oh.
They also got these badges, risen with the tism. Just because I'm hypermobile doesn't mean I'll bend for you. Like
perfect.
Like I do really like their shirts. Like it's cute. It's cute.
Adorable.
But yeah. I just like them generally. At some point, of course, if we're going to talk about clothes, of course, I need to see which way the controversy that is currently happening around My Violet goes. But beyond that,
My Violet controversy?
A head pat redeem. Yeah. One of their former workers accused them of like workplace abuse.
No.
Or neglect. I'm not sure. Just like really long working hours and stuff. Might I recommend a head pat redeem because I want to give you all the good friendos head pats? Absolutely not.
No. I remember the last time I tried to give Lottie a head pat. That did not go down well. She left. You left me. When Patty came out, you screamed.
I did. Don't head pat me. Also, I'm trying to riz them with the tism and it's not working. I mostly do it for dramatic effect. Although it's true that I still don't really care for head pats. But
well, maybe you shouldn't be such a little bean.
But I bite. I am a little bean, but I bite.
The bitey bean.
Bite. A high five. Yes, you can offer a high five. I don't know how we would do a high five redeem, but you know. Yeah, I love this little new harness that they've got. It's cute. The little ruffles. Looks like they're detachable. I've always wanted a harness like this.
Go on.
There's nothing else to it. It's a fashion harness. It's not a kink harness.
No. There's something comical about just out of context. Yeah, I would definitely wear a harness.
It's alt fashion. I'm really big into alt
Yeah,
fashion. I like
old fashioned is good.
the only thing out of my Violet that is not like super my style is like the fairy bloomers that they put out.
Hmm.
They're very. It's almost too much ruffle.
Yeah. I say that I love old fashioned, but here I am in my Cthulhu with my girlfriend shirt. Where it's just like a Cthulhu dressed up as a pink and blue waifu.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like these pants. This is too much for me. I'm not into these.
You
If I
look like a
saw
pinata.
Yeah, if I saw somebody like that in real life, I'd be like, "Yo, you're cute," but they're not for me. I love these pants, though. I
Those
want these
faded pants.
pants. I want these pants so bad.
Get you pants.
Yeah, I don't have spending money for clothes, especially
You.
um small owned shopped clothes because these are $72.
Ooh.
I have not been disappointed with anything I've bought from them.
Mm-hmm.
My pink cow print overalls are from them and they're really good quality. But you do have to have the money for it, so
Yeah. Gotta
anyhow.
have money.
Yeah, I mean, some people balk at it, but the upside to buying small owned, one, it's you're supporting a small company. Two,
Yeah.
usually it is higher quality than fast fashion. Um,
Of course, it's made of love, and of course, love equals more money.
my brain filled in levels of violence for that.
Undertale brained.
Undertale brained. Speaking of that, when is the new off game coming out? Well, not new game, but when is this coming out?
Which one?
August. Wait, 3 days? The special release new for off the updated
Oh
one.
yeah, off.
It's coming out in 3 days.
I completely forgot about that.
Fuck.
Oh no.
uh,
Oh.
Supporting small business. Yeah, when I can, there's a small shop that has a lot of disability equipment stuff that I want to get. Yeah, absolutely. This is everyone's reminder to listen to the off soundtrack. Also, absolutely. Although the new game is going to have a different soundtrack made by Toby, where Toby tried to like capture the same essence, like the same vibe kind of a deal, but I believe they weren't able to get a hold of at all the original creator of the first soundtrack. So they
Yeah,
had to make an entirely new one.
yeah. I will say though, the Act One battle theme that does give me a lot of Caravan Palace vibes.
Yeah,
It
it
isn't off,
does.
but it's good.
Yeah. For sure. But it's definitely more on the expensive side. Yeah. But you're kind of paying for what you get, right? Because like you have to be discerning about it, but at a certain point, more expensive clothes are often better. Like they're
Oh
often
yeah.
higher quality. They'll last you way longer. They'll last you for years. You know. It reminds me of the Terry Pratchett boot theory. Hold on.
The boot theory.
Yep, boots theory. Um, Basically, Sam Vine's theory of socioeconomic unfairness, often simply the boots theory. So the paragraph goes like this. Vimes muses on how expensive it is to be poor. The reason that the rich were so rich, Vimes reasoned, was because they managed to spend less money. Take boots, for example. A really good pair of leather boots costs $50, but an affordable pair of boots, which are sort of okay for a season or two and then leaked like hell, like when the cardboard gave out, cost about $10. But the thing was that good boots lasted for years and years. A man who could afford $50 had a pair of boots that would still be keeping his feet dry in 10 years' time, while a poor man who could only afford cheap boots would have spent $100 on boots in the same time and would still have wet feet.
Mind is blown.
Which is very applicable to like now. There's a lot of people who can't genuinely can't afford better clothes, so in the end they're spending more money on clothes.
Yeah. It's the paradox.
Yeah. New Nova coming in here with Epic the Musical. Sorry. Already beat you to it. I already had Lefty listen to the whole thing. T listened to it a while ago on their own.
It's spreading.
Yeah, of course it is. And Mr. Jalapeno is working on the Iliad now, so God knows how long that's gonna take, but however long it takes, we love you, Yohei. Man, if Yohei can get, I imagine he's probably gonna wait for the right deal that he wants, but at some point people are gonna start approaching him, if they haven't already, to do a stage musical for Epic.
Oh, they need to.
And it's gonna be so good when it finally happens.
It has to. It just has to.
Yeah.
Although, I hope that it's like a world thing and it's not just like local, because then I really want to see it.
It might. It really depends on who approaches him, but it's such an internet phenomenon. Like, it's huge, right? He's made. It's like. It's possible. It probably wouldn't start as a world tour type. If they would probably do like an opening, like say if Broadway somebody on Broadway managed to get the rights to do this. They'd probably do the first like few months run of just at Broadway, and then they would eventually like do a tour type deal. Beetlejuice did the same thing. So.
I know. I told you that I kicked myself when one of my favorite musicals of all time, Cages, came to London. Just for one day, just for one night, and I was like, "Oh, this is finally coming. I need to go and look this up."
It also depends on if it's the OG cast or new VAs. It probably has to be new VAs though. Most of the OG cast doesn't have the time to work abroad like a stage musical. It's one thing to do all of the recordings, and like Yohei flew a lot of those people in on his own money.
Yeah, because
to the recording studio.
Everyone who does that, everyone who does that have like careers of their own.
Like a lot of, I mean, some of them were already like the voice for Zeus, for instance. Zeus is a teacher. He teaches music. He found out about Epic the Musical because there was the open auditions, and he had students coming to him and peers being like, "Hey, have you seen this? We think you should audition to be Zeus." And he was like, "Oh shit, enough people have told me I should do this. Maybe I should do this." Yeah.
And it worked out.
It worked out. And he's also a Twitch streamer now. He picked up Twitch streaming, so.
One of us.
Luke Holt Official. You can go find him.
Yeah. I will say as well, I've been listening to a lot of Troy recently.
The Timo started with their own music. Oh yeah, Troy. A lot of them are also musicians. They might have time. They may also not have experience being on stage. there's a lot of variables going on there. So I don't know if they would really be able to go with the full original cast, which is fine. That's normal for stage musicals. You have like people switch out all the time. Honestly, it's surprising that Alex Brightman for Beetlejuice has been running with it as long as he has.
Yeah.
Because like the original voice actor for Lydia isn't still there. I mean, like vocalist. It's really vocalist. Anyway, sorry.
How long has the Beetlejuice musical been out?
It's been out since it started pre-COVID, so it's been going 5 years now.
Ah.
Because it started in 2020, and then COVID hit.
Well, yeah, that's no good timing.
That was actually very rough for the production, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine like doing like a Broadway show, and then immediately after the day before pandemic hits, everyone in lockdown. Like, oh no.
Yeah, maybe for like a week of shows when it first comes out, but then the new cast, the Traveler, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a maybe, but I'm still not sure because they're from all over the world. They have to be flown out. Like, I guess it really just depends on the production cost, what whoever gets the rights to produce it, how much they want to spend, and all of this stuff. It would be a smash hit, obviously, like the world over. There'd be so many people wanting to go, so it might pay for itself. But there's a lot to consider.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it either way. It's going to happen eventually.
It has to. There's no way that something like Epic would not.
Right? It just stays an internet phenomenon. That'd be crazy.
It would be.
It is not his baby though, so if he is getting like contract deals or anything, he's probably being very picky about it, which I do not blame him.
Yeah. It either has to be a hit musical or Epic on Ice. I don't know.
Epic on Ice would be so funny. There's something about that would be so funny.
Just those songs while people are just figure skating.
It starts with a new cast, then it gets affordable. Get the OG cast in for a few shows as like a special event. Maybe. Yeah, they all come from such like very wide range of backgrounds. So,
yeah. Just all over the world.
All over the world. Which is super cool. I still love that he went, hey, I'm taking auditions. Literally anybody can audition. All you have to do is duet my TikTok for the appropriate video, like audition, whatever you're auditioning for.
I really, really wished I was there for the hype of it, like the early days.
Yeah, well, I wasn't on TikTok, so I mean, I saw some of it happening because like some of the auditions, for later characters that didn't show up till later didn't happen until later, like Calypso, for instance. But
True. That woman is amazing.
Oh yeah, after what happened with the first two sagas, he's definitely being very cautious. Yeah. So Lefty may not know this. So the first two sagas, I believe there was some kind of like it got produced and licensed by a different group that caused I don't know the details. It caused some issues though. And that's why they ended up doing re-recordings as well. For the later sagas. One, so the quality matched better because the quality got much better once they got to the third one. But I sent an audition for both Poseidon and oh gosh, it just did you mean Zeus? Because it's the fact that it gave you Theseus is so funny. I would assume that's the autocorrect. Theseus is in fact something else autocorrect, but thanks.
Damn you, autocorrect.
Wasn't paying Jalapeno what he is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was something that was bad and scummy and yada yada. You know,
Even just pure criminal.
some people, like some labels, some like production companies and things, they just screw everybody over.
They do.
I forgot how loud this was. I'm so sorry. I should have warned everybody first. I was just opening the... Although it's maybe not as loud for you as it was for me. Anyway. I was just opening the menu, so it's sitting here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened yesterday.
Yeah?
As I was getting home from work, I heard about this mod that it's on FNAF World. Like a game that I love, even more than the actual Final Fantasy Freddy's. I love this RPG. And I realized there was a mod called Refreshed. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to play that next week, which is now this week. But I went and tested it out, and it was loud, like so loud. I had it on 100%, and it was just me, and it's just my eyes and brain stem that was left, because the rest of it is like
Sometimes games are just so loud. I play Minecraft at 5%.
You know, because I had to put the whole thing down to 2%.
It's so loud.
So loud. That is so loud.
Oh. Speaking of, one of these days soon, I gotta Minecraft with Pinky. It's gotta happen.
Definitely.
I want to play Cobblemon again. I played Cobblemon several times before, but
yeah, you got me into it as well. I was like, this is so cool. I'm not good at it, but it was very cool. Speaking of Pinky, I really need to ask her to see if she's up for doing Hello Kitty one day.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was trying to say the blind prophet, the dead guy who sees all. Oh, what is his name? They don't mention his name crazy often. A blind prophet in the Odyssey. What's your name? How do I pronounce that? I haven't heard it enough. Pronunciation.
Tiresias.
Okay.
Tiresias?
Tiresias.
Pieces.
Yeah. Yep.
Yappadoodle.
Oh, I believe it is time for me to switch back to regular Lottie.
It's time.
More or less, anyway. We've been yapping for a minute.
We have. Also, you're no longer immune.
Immune to what? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Always smacking me.
I do it out of love.
I know. Fine.
Yeah. Even though the impact will have you thinking of words, I'm just thinking of it as like a little squeaky hammer.
Yeah, I couldn't get a squeaky hammer. I had to get the, just because, the squeak sound is too short.
Yeah.
Because it's, half a second or something, usually. It had to be something a little bit more dramatic, a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what will have to happen if you keep the hammer bunk in your new model?
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to find a way to do the little impact thing where there's a little dent in your model, just the tiniest one.
There's no way for me to do that.
Before it goes
you can only do that if you're working with Live 2D or something, because then your objects interact directly with you. I have no way to do that if I'm using other programs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be my headcanon though.
Yeah, but no. I mean, in theory, if you could technically make a toggle to swap to really fast, but then you'd have to be like really on it when the alert goes off.
Yeah, you have to be seconds in, like.
Which is like, what if I'm looking away?
Yeah, you know, you just get jump scared by the hammer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that would be the biggest upside to either doing live 2D or 3D model is because those programs have like integration with alerts, like redeems like that. Whereas like pretty much all of the PNG ones don't. That would probably be the biggest upside to eventually getting one of those. I don't know if I will though, because I was planning on getting a complicated PNG Tube remix model.
It's looking amazing, by the way. I love Marshmallow Princess.
I mean, that's just the design. The model's nowhere, but yes.
No.
Two different things.
Design alone.
Yeah.
Well, it's what she's gonna be. It's what she's gonna become.
Okay. Are we ready for some more Hustle Cats?
Yeah. Are you ready, chat?
Continue.
We're ready.
I
think it was the other one. That one's
nope.
like the. Oh, I see. It's like
And oh boy, did it become busy fast. There was a crowd of people as soon as we opened the door, and they're all clamoring to see internet sensation Jelly Donut. They pour in like a leak in a ship's hull. Landry tells me that sometimes we have to cap the number of people allowed in at a time, but it's not that bad yet.
Hopefully the numbers stay down until Grace gets back. We'll need the crowd control in the afternoon.
Where the heck is he, anyway?
I'm sure he has a lot to deal with. There's a lot more to manage in a restaurant than what goes inside, I'm sure. Also, the hairballs you have to come up with, it's just a grind.
Well, but if your cat is having hairballs, you can get them hairball, like, food. Preventative food. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah. He always comes to help out sooner or later.
I'm having a lot of trouble picturing Graves waiting tables. Maybe he wears that uniform Reese is so obsessed with? Okay, I don't have time to sit here daydreaming about that. There's tables to wait. Boy, are there a lot of orders for donuts and coffee today.
Now I'm just thinking of Graves in a maid outfit, and that is doing things in my brain.
You're not too far off. We do get to see this uniform, potentially, yes. Depending on the dialogue options. I'm gonna keep it a secret. I know what it is.
Yeah. I'm sure it's gonna blow my mind right out the door.
Probably. Boy, are there a lot of orders for donuts and coffee today? I didn't even know that was on the menu. I guess it's pretty on point to offer donuts on a day where Jelly Donut is in the cafe, but somehow I hadn't expected it. That's because Mason can do everything, okay? I don't see them in the pastry case. Maybe they're still in the back? I better go check.
I think that we're going with Mason first.
Hey, Mason, are there donuts back here? Oh, yeah, there are. A whole stack of them, and they're still warm. There are those cakey donuts that are so good, too. I shouldn't be hungry after such a big breakfast, but they look amazing. The coast is clear. I don't see Mason. Hayes and Reese aren't even in the room. I could just...
It's gonna steal it. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you resist? Do you sneak a donut?
I'll resist. I want to get into Mason's good books. So if she catches me eating a donut, that's gonna make her go like,
food thief. Food is sacred.
Food is sacred.
Get it together, Avery Gray. We want to turn down the music just a little bit. There we go. Don't steal inventory on a busy day.
Like donuts, huh? You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Of course you do.
Oh. I didn't even hear her come up behind me. But there she is.
Oh my.
Mason looms over me and rests her arm across my shoulders.
You see, this is what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was like thinking, is she gonna come into the room immediately after I decide, you know what, let's take a donut?
Oh, goodness gracious, picture up to 20. You do come to every stream, though, so, you know. You're gonna be rolling in that dough. By the time I can roll out the, like goodie, snacks and treats redeemed, you're gonna have so many.
Oh, definitely. I wish that I would see it more often. Just work and all.
Yeah. It's just what it is right now.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that probably going forward most summers. Although if I get a window unit, I might be able to strategically use it. I won't be able to run a window AC unit probably while I'm streaming because the window's literally right next to me and it'd probably be too loud.
Yeah.
But I could run it before to my streams to make it really cold and then turn it off and then hopefully that'll work. Cross my fingers.
Just a little tiny fridge.
Yeah. Cross my fingers. Make it nice and cold in here even, you know?
Nice and cold.
Yeah. An AC unit in a small room, like a window unit, can really make a room cold.
Definitely. People call me weird for liking the heat, but there's nothing greater than just getting cool on a summer's day where it's just that refreshing feel.
Yeah. It can be nice.
Yeah. And they all laughed at me. They all laughed.
I try, even in our old house where we had central air conditioning, we still kept the house at 76, which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is 24 degrees Celsius, 24 and a half.
Yeah. I think that's about
because
it's 26 degrees at the minute.
Yeah, because in summer, a lot of people make this mistake of keeping their house cold. Some people keep it at 70. Some people keep it at 68 degrees. And I'm the problem with that is that you never adjust to the heat outside if you do that. And you're going to make yourself sick going in between the cold and the heat constantly.
Yeah. It's gonna make your body have a lot of whiplash. It's
so much whiplash. So much whiplash. It may suck for a little while, but you're much better off just getting used to the heat. That reminds me, if I do get hired at any of these grocery stores, that's going to be really interesting because grocery stores are, our house generally with this one, because we don't have central air conditioning, it's usually anywhere between, in the mornings, it might be, whatever temperature it's outside, but during the day, it's usually about 80 degrees or higher in our house. And working at an air-conditioned store is going to be interesting because it's going to be cold. I guess I could just wear long sleeves or something, but everybody will be you're cold? I'd be yeah, because it's usually 80 in my house. And they're going to be what do you mean?
To me, this is cold.
Well, actually, they may understand because most people don't have central air conditioning around here anyway. Very uncommon in this area of New York.
Over here, it's non-existent.
Yeah. Except for stores.
Except for the stores, but they get all the fun.
Man, the problem, like, okay, so I used to live in Ohio, right? And just, it's a combination of it gets really hot and really humid in Ohio, so you kind of, like, having central air is just nicer. Two, though, the houses that they design don't have good airflow, so if they didn't have central air conditioning, it would be terrible. Because you couldn't, like the old house I lived in, we didn't have windows that we could open, so there would be like an air current across the house to keep things cold, like cool. We couldn't get that because of the way the house is made. Sometimes it's as much the architecture as it is the weather. Because like this house may not have central air, but at least the house, the way the windows are facing, the way they're set up, we can get an air current going through the house.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a whole thing.
I don't think I've told you this story, but at the place where I work, there's only one air conditioning place in the entire store, and that's on the bottom floor. That's near the front entrance. Only that one for some reason. But I have no idea. The rest of the place is hot hell. So I just like sometimes just take a detour to that entrance.
Yeah.
Just stand around it and just like do the.
What's the point of air conditioning the entrance? How much money are they losing? If it's an entrance, people are coming and going constantly through that.
Yeah.
The doors are opening.
They always say that they're going to get us some fans, and the rest of the branches have fans. Do you want to know what time the fans show up every year?
Uh-huh.
They order it around June, ready for the summer.
No.
The fans don't arrive until October.
Where do they go after that? Do they just...
I don't
Where do they put them? They could just store them somewhere, couldn't they?
I don't know.
Somewhere on the premise?
No.
Wait,
they take forever.
What the fuck is going on with the I already knew the management was bad in your store, but genuinely, what the fuck?
That's the thing. I went to the Birmingham branch like a few weeks ago, and they had the fans.
Yeah, because probably their store manager ordered them back in spring or something, not in June.
They did.
Oh yeah, that's another swear for the jar. The funny thing about the jar is that it's warranted. I am trying to forget that the jar even exists, otherwise I will stop swearing entirely. Because I can do it. It's a switch in my brain because I worked retail.
I can quit anytime I want.
I can just stop swearing altogether because it's just a switch. Like, I worked 5 years in retail. You don't swear around customers in retail. Unless you weren't getting in trouble.
Oh my goodness, I should take up swearing.
I'd swear too. Swearing is cathartic. Although it is funny talking about swears around like, I don't know, my grandparents or anything, like, because they're not only of the older generation, and like there's a chunk of older generation people who don't believe in swearing basically as a baseline, but they're also Catholics, conservative Catholics, so they really don't believe in swearing. So like even like damn and hell are swears to them.
Oh, never.
And that's always a funny conversation. Of course, my grandma takes the route of, well, there's so many other words you could be using. The English language is full of words. And I'm like, yeah, but saying fuck is funny. I don't know what to tell you.
There's something about that delivery that killed me. Saying that word is funny, okay?
There is simply no other word that rolls off the tongue the same way.
know a word that has that much kick to it.
It's short. It's sweet. Everybody knows what it means in the context when you say it. There's far worse things that you can say than swear words. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. However, you know, they've never said the word, but I don't know that they're like some words, but I don't know that they're aware of which words are slurs. I don't think they're up on the up and up, like, you know, the R word or the G word or thank you, Lefty. Or, I mean, I'm pretty sure they still say the other, so there's 2 G words. One of them is one that's a slur for disabled people, and the other one is a slur for Romanian people. I don't think they know that the slur for Romanian people is a slur. No. You know, which is very common in the States. Most people in the States don't know that. There is still a store, like a shop, at the Renaissance Festival that uses the G slur for Romanian people. Like, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I still, as many of you may already know, I don't swear like at all in my vocabulary. Like, just none. And I remember last time, or was it the time before, that people thought that I said it, and it turned into like.
Exactly. We were like, what? Huh? Hello?
When I just wanted to say shedding the skin, but I think I must have like.
It's just because of your accent, honey. Your T's are not very, like, they're not solid. They're not, you know, it's not your D's and your T's. So it's like, your D's are so close to your T's. So when you say shedding, it sounds like shitting.
Of course. Now I know, because at the time, everything went silent, and I was like, what's wrong with shedding? What's wrong with shedding?
Oh, yeah. Yep. You know.
Until I realized, oh, that's what people thought I said.
Oh, everyone sheds.
Everybody sheds.
That is true. We do all shed. Every year. Every day. It's hair, skin follicles, you name it.
And I eat it. All of it.
Do you? Do you?
No.
No.
No, you get it?
I used to when I was a child, I used to like chew off, well, I mean, I still chew off the like, you know how your fingertips, like, they're right at the edge where your nails are, right at the tip, like, you kind of have those little corners. I chew off my skin off of there pretty regularly. I also chew on the inside of my mouth. So I, in fact, do eat my skin regularly.
Yeah. It's the regular skin eater over here.
Yeah. In fact, there was lots of people who self-cannibalize all the time.
Auto-cannibalism.
Yup, that's auto-cannibalism for you. Same, it's a problem. I mean, I feel like the one for like the corners of your fingers is pretty benign, but the one for like the inside of your mouth, like your cheeks and stuff, you can take that one too far, for sure.
Oh no. That's a good way to bleed.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yes, it is.
Just imagine like.
Unfortunately, it is also a relatively unnoticeable stim, and it also distracts me when I'm hungry, and I can't get food at the time. So.
I'm hungry. Better eat my own skin.
Yep. I'm being so for real right now. Like, at least I don't chew on my nails. That's a terrible habit.
Yeah.
It's not a stim for me. Wait, do I stim?
Do you stim? Do
you? Because I mean, I'm aware of my stims. I'm literally playing with my tablet pen right now.
Yeah, I have a very bad oral fixation, so I need something in my mouth because I can't do it on stream because of the chewing. I was like, I'm just looking at my mints, being like, one day, my precious, soon.
Yeah, I mean, I do get the oral fixation. That's why I like gummies are my favorite candy because they're a stim that you can eat. They're chewy, which is amazing, and you get to eat them.
Yeah.
I do own some jewelry as well, which is jewelry you can chew. Yeah. Which is usually made out of silicone. You can get them. You can get them off of Etsy shops. There's a lot of people that sell them. They can be really nice. Depending on the Etsy shop, I knew there was going to be an ad soon. Oh, I'm still talking. Depending on the Etsy shop, they'll even list the density of the silicone for you, which is wonderful. So you can buy silicone that's really soft if that's what you want, or you can buy silicone that's really tough if that's what you want, or you can buy something in the middle. And I think that's great. There's something for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. I
just heard the music on here and I just want to start a rave.
Yeah, it's very peppy. Yeah, I also love gummy oh no. Hicks.
No.
I can't tell if you're joking or being serious, if you're just realizing this just now about yourself, because let's be honest. You're autistic, right? Let's just level with me for a second. You're probably not diagnosed, but I bet you're peer-reviewed. I never got tested. It's not worth it to get tested in the States, though. Especially not right now. Especially not as an adult. Not with the way things are going. You don't want to have an official diagnosis of autism right now.
Oh, no.
Not unless you really need accommodations at work, but otherwise, there is literally no point. Also, potentially unsafe, depending on where this administration goes. So, yay! Anyway, that aside, never got tested, but you are peer-reviewed.
Hi, we're the peers.
You probably have so many stims for self-regulatory, stimming. You probably have so many picks. I thought I was just restless. Oh my goodness, it's kind of like that because it's similar to feeling restless, but it's to an extent every person, whether they're autistic or not, whether they have ADHD or not, do stim to an extent. It is part of the human experience, but to the extent in which you do it might increase if you are, a neurodivergent flavor. Especially if you're if you're autistic or you have ADHD. At that point, you're probably doing it for self-regulatory reasons, where it helps you regulate your emotions. When the brief stint that I worked fair, the first day I did not bring anything for me to stim with. I did horrifically that day. I had a really bad time. I was overstimulated the entire time in a really bad way. And then the next day, I got a rock, which is a worry stone. It's a worry stone. So basically, worry stones are when a shop will polish a stone so it has an indentation that's perfect for you to rub your thumb on. Like you can just hold it between your fingers and rub your thumb on it, up and down, and it's the perfect groove to rub your thumb in. That helped me so much. I did not almost have a meltdown that day because I had something to self-regulate. The more you know.
The power of touchy stones.
Yeah, I have so many stems. Like if I'm going somewhere I know is going to be loud, I always bring something. I have a piece of polished glass. I have 2 worry stones. I have some glass beads that I really like.
I don't know why, but I'm just picturing like a montage. You know how in like action movies you get like the scene of like really close-ups as people just prepare guns?
Yeah.
I'm just picturing you just like pockets and pockets of like these little stim toys.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. I have the jewelry, which I have a bracelet that has chewable leaves on it, like little green leaves. And I also have a necklace that's like just a shape in pastel colors. Yeah. Some people keep rings because you can get stem rings. Of varying kinds. You can get a chainmail one, or you can get one that just has a spin dial on it, so you can just like spin it while it's on your finger. Yeah, there's all kinds of stem devices these days.
Yeah, it's never been more accessible.
Well, anyway, this has been a great tangent, and I've been enjoying staring at Mason, but maybe we should get back to it.
I think so. There's only so much you can stare at someone before it gets awkward.
Yeah. Yeah. These look really good too. Yeah, they do.
They do. I'll make some later. Oh, I'll make you some later. I like strawberry.
Strawberry. I like strawberry donuts best with pink frosting. Can I request those?
No. I mean, yes. Strawberry. You get what I give you.
She's not that. She is not that kind of top. She is a service top. Thank you very much.
I'll keep that. A service top, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Not what I expect from you.
Is that good?
It's nothing.
Oh, and with a chocolate drizzle, like this one that's in the picture that I'm already holding? Kind of.
Exactly that donut, huh? You want it with a little kitty cat on there? You would love the kitty cat, don't you? Sure.
And sprinkles.
Sure.
And
anything else? Don't get carried away. It's too much for one donut. Maybe try 2. Maybe 3.
2 donuts. Are you sure? I have some ideas that'll revolutionize the donut world.
Now, stop wasting time. It's busy out there.
Right. Mason dumps the tray of plates in my hands and shoos me out of the kitchen. I bring the plates to their respective tables. I'm getting really, really good at this waitstaff stuff.
Oh, thank goodness you're back, Avery. We're so swamped.
Avery to the rescue. This is still
Why
a
do you
bit.
smell like donuts?
You know why I smell like donut.
He doesn't.
He's just carrying donuts.
Why do you smell like donuts now?
This is a bit much. It's like we're under a waterfall of people who want to see Jelly Donut or something like that. Those days actually aren't too bad. When you're working, like, as long as there isn't any problem customers, if everybody's happy, busy days are actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Especially when everyone gets talkative.
Yeah, it goes by so quick.
It does. Especially if there's like an event that's going on where you can ask people about their experience with it.
I don't know. I'm too busy to think of a good metaphor. Finley's loving it, though.
I don't think I told you about my best day of work with the customers, have I?
No. Usually just hear about the bad ones.
Yeah, so one of my best days there was It was during the day of a band called the Rasmus. They came to the city to do like a concert. So I just got talking. I love the Rasmus, but I couldn't make it to there. And so I was talking to everyone like, oh yeah, you're thing. And then I saw someone with like a lanyard come in. I was like, oh, you're here for the Rasmus thing. He says like, you can say that. It's like, wow, are you like behind the scenes or something? And he just turns to me like, well, I'm the drummer.
I'm the drummer.
It's like, oh, okay, well, we've got a lot to talk about then. So
that's fun.
I ended up nearly getting in trouble because of like taking 5 minutes to talk to him.
That's only 5 minutes.
Yeah. I was like, really? You?
Yeah. I haven't really met band members like that. You know? I need to blow my nose really fast. Hold on.
Okie dokie. But yes, if anyone hasn't heard the Rasmus, definitely do so. Amazing band.
I definitely haven't. I've never even heard of them. So.
Their biggest song, like even today, it's called "In the Shadows." It would be RASMUS.
The Rasmus. Oh, they look like, at least from the video, we're in the shadows. It looks like classic early 2000s emo kind of vibes going on here.
That's exactly it.
Oh, they're Finnish. Oh.
Yeah.
I may like them. I like emo bands.
Yes. I recommend them like a lot.
In fact, there's another emo band. They're a little bit more modern, but let me go see if I can find them for you. We're just gonna share music real fast, everybody. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Let me go see if I can find it.
This is exactly what we do off screen. Just like find. I was like, whenever I see a band, I'm like, oh, Lottie will like this. Let me go.
Let me go. Yeah, basically. Where? It's gonna be in my liked videos. I don't remember the name of them off the top of my head right now, so I gotta go looking. There, Magnolia Park.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of like any songs, but I do like them just by the
They're like a black all black emo band, and they've got really nice music, I think.
Heck yeah.
Yep. I don't even remember how I stumbled across them, but I did. I was like, I like this. This is nice.
This is nice.
I don't know. I enjoy angsty music.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm not like a crazy angsty person, but there's something about it.
Sweet little lady angsty music.
I mean, it's not the only thing I listen to, you know.
No.
I've also, like, one of my favorite pop artists, Lefty knows this, maybe everybody else does it, is like Sigrid. And Sigrid doesn't really make... She's got like one sad song that I can think of off the top of my head, and that's called Dynamite. And it's very sad, but like mostly she doesn't make that.
No.
So...
I remember you getting so excited about the new one that just came out.
Yeah, Jellyfish. It's cute. It's got a nice style to it too. I love that her and her band really, you know, experiment a lot.
Definitely. The experimental bands are like the best ones in my opinion. Like, I've told you about my love for Tally Hall. Like, that's one of my favorite bands, and of course they made musical. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, Musical Miracle is the side band, and Hawaii Pod 2 was that's just the name of the album. If anyone hasn't heard that, definitely do so. It's especially on a blind like go through. It's one of the best experiences you could have with music. It's
kind of perfect, like as far as an album experience goes. It's pretty up there.
Yeah. I'm so glad I could convert you.
Yeah.
You just came to me like, I'm picturing like many of my OCs with this song. I was like, yes.
Let's see. That game. Finley's loving it though. Just look at her. Look at her. Just mug for the camera. Ah, there they go again. Someone else trying to put their donut on her head. Excuse me, please read the rules. We can't let customers bring food to the cat play area. Fine, whatever. Jeez. You see something on the internet and you think it's okay to do it in real life? Some people. Someone better talk to that kid about these bad habits she's encouraging in people. The offending customer has already vanished back to his table, but now there are 3 people who have taken his place. We need more babysitters.
Donuts.
One at a time, please. No flash photography. Oh, thank goodness. Reese and Hayes are back out to help corral the crowds. Reese has taken a spot at the door as the world's tiniest bouncer. Short king! Anyway, and Hayes is taking someone's order.
We love our shorties.
I love to think that Reese is like 5'4" or something. If he was
that vibe.
If he was 4'8", that'd be even funnier. But I don't know what his like actual canonical height is.
It's now. I just like every time we'll mention it, it just gets shorter and shorter.
Eventually, it's gonna be 3 feet.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I better get back to work too. We're in the final stretch, but dang, this is exhausting. My pockets are bursting with tips, but that's not much of a consolation if I feel like I'm never gonna leave this place. I could really use a break.
Hey.
What you said that? That's not that kind of hay. Huh?
Hey, sugar.
What's she doing out here? Does she need a break too?
It's funny as well because I did it normally the first time and then it didn't pick up on the microphone, so I went closer to the mic and then that's the one that picked up. Hey.
It's really more of a hey.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Avery, hey.
Hey.
I suppose I shouldn't be too selfish. I'm not the only one working on my butt off here.
Get in here.
It's not a request so much as a command. I better go see what's up. Did some kind of baking bomb go off in here? We're all taking turns bussing tables, but this crowd hasn't left much time to deal with dishes and cooking utensils, you know?
I need your help.
And here I thought you didn't trust me in the kitchen.
I don't, smartass. I need coffee.
Yeah, me too.
No. I'm low on beans. Get them from the basement, right around the corner. I don't know why I'm going to the chills. Number 15. I don't even know how I'm doing it anymore.
She's swamped. Oh.
She is swamped?
Duh. Yeah, of course. Just a sec, I'll get them. I've never been to the basement before.
It's been there the whole time?
It's probably not a great idea to get someone... to help me out, but... Dark spaces kind of creep me out. This is a restaurant, not a haunted house, and I'm not some scaredy cat. It should be fine. It's fine. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, what's the worst that could... Oh. Okay.
Holy crap, Graves. Also, I constantly think about this. You see this rock?
What is that?
That's a geode.
It is.
You know how much these go for in real life?
I imagine it would cost literally arms and legs.
Yeah. Any kind of like precious gem or anything like that large costs a lot.
Yeah, it's like half the size of the door.
Of course, so would this though. This solid piece of quartz over here, that a piece of quartz that big and that perfect in real life, you're looking at like $400, maybe more.
Yeah.
Also, I love
they're gonna run out of business because they can just sell that geode.
I love the figurines.
Yeah,
implying that Graves plays tabletop of some kind. It might be D&D. It might be something else.
If Graves into Warhammer, that would be perfect.
Anyway, I tried to give you some benefit of the doubt, and this happens. This isn't a restaurant storehouse. It's a Halloween surplus store. Is that? It is. That's a curio full of model skeletons. What the hell?
What, you can't have hobbies?
Let's see the padlocks in that cabinet. Do I want to know?
I imagine no.
Yikes. I better get out of here and go back upstairs quickly before I get attacked by a giant toad. I find a giant bag.
Freckles.
Freckles is a pretty good name.
He's the attack frog, and you know what? He deserves to be loved.
I find a giant bag of unground coffee beans that I'm sure I can just barely lift myself, but more interesting is the book that's resting on top of it. With its worn leather cover embossed with silver swirlies in the shape of a cat, it looks like a spell book or something.
It's the Nekyan.
I know what you're going for. It's probably Graves' diary. I'm so curious. It's super not, Avery. It wouldn't hurt to take a little peek, right?
Oh no. I like the cautious saving. Something's gonna happen.
Oh, I know there's a... No, wait. Maybe there isn't. What the heck? I don't get this at all. Is it written in code or something? This is all nonsense. Wait a second. Why is my name here? Ew, is Graves writing about me in his diary?
Avery.
Oh, she sounds mad. Now's not a good time to start reading. The book is real tiny and fits just right in my hoodie. I'm gonna look through this when I get home.
Liking it?
Just steal the witch's book, why don't you?
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna lead to a curse or nothing.
It's probably nothing, but after seeing my name in it, how could I resist taking it home for a better look? I'll bring it back before anyone even notices it's gone. Foolproof. Okay, but seriously, I should leave before a crow lands in my hair or something. I heft the coffee bag in my arms and trundle up the stairs back to the kitchen. Yeah, the light of day. It was way too quiet in that basement. I barely get the door open when I hear muffled noise from the dining room and the clanging pots and pans in the kitchen.
Get lost? Took you long enough.
Sorry, I don't know my way around down there just yet.
Creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. Glad you said it. It gave me the chills.
I like it.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Thanks. Now get back to work.
Okay. Any time?
No, this time, now.
The whirring of the coffee grinder starts immediately after I start talking. This conversation is probably over. Better get out there and see what's going on. It looks like the crowd has dissipated. I also don't see Finley or Jelly Donut anywhere. I guess even her energy has its limits, huh? Hey, cutie. How about some coffee? I had a really busy day at work. Oh, there she is. Wow, she looks worn out. Bet that does take a lot out of you. Wait, cutie? Dang, she's just being friendly or is she making a move?
I will say she is also adorable.
Finley is my second favorite.
Yeah,
after Mason.
Weirdly enough, that's my order as well. Oh, well, I'm gonna assume that you got it hot stuff is gonna lead to like the romance or like the root. So I'm gonna say 1 coffee.
1 coffee, coming right up. Do you want me to put anything in it? Oh, you sweetheart. Skim milk and 2 sugars, please. You got it. I fetch her a cup of coffee, just the way she likes it. Once I make it back, I catch her looking at her phone. The cafe got some really good comments today. We should see a nice boost in traffic from this. Oh, is this what you meant by social media expert or whatever? Yeah. I run the company message board and all those other accounts. Chili Donut was something I started doing to get more cafe traffic. I didn't expect it to get so big. It's actually a lot of fun. You should join me when you start transforming too. I could use a sidekick. Oh. Yeah. I'd forgotten about that until just now. Ooh, sorry. I'm just trying to help. Here, come sit with me a sec. It's quiet enough that Landry can take care of the remaining stragglers, so it should be fine if we sit for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Really, though, it's gonna be fine. We all stick together here, and you're part of the family now. Got it? You have sprinkles in your hair. She reaches up and finds a treasure trove of sugar stuck in her bangs.
That sounds like a good choice.
So I do. I mean it though. Got it? Yeah. Thanks.
Got any room for another on this table?
Huh. Guess there weren't too many left after all. I glance downstairs and it looks like he's already locked the door. Always. Landry scoots a chair next to Finley. Guess the cafe's closed now. I expect you all won't spend too much time lollygagging. We have cleanup to do. Jeez, Dad! Lollygagging? Really? I don't know. It was the first word that came to mind.
Not like I gag on lollies or anything. Reese, why don't you sit with us too? We could all use a break.
I suppose so. Where are Hayes and Mason?
Oh, you know Mason. She's probably already gone.
She doesn't stick around after shifts to help with cleanup?
She gets here earlier than the rest of us for prep. It's only fair that she also leaves early. Besides, I think she has something that she does after work.
What? As a cat? Hey, don't judge. I wonder what kind of cat she is, anyway. Kind of rude to think that, but you know what they say about curiosity in cats.
It killed him.
Yeah, I'm like, what does that mean, Avery?
I don't know.
Silly Avery.
I know.
I should see if she's still here to thank her for her work. I'll be right back.
Tell Hayes to come join us if you can see him.
You got it. Wow, the kitchen is pretty clean already.
It was Mason all day.
Was Mason that quick? Oh, there she is. I caught her before she could go. Mason.
What?
You really busted your butt today. Thank you.
It's my job.
She's already got 1 foot out the door. She seems irritated that I interrupted her.
Do you want me to walk you home? We're going straight, Mason.
Do you want me to walk you home? Mason gives a sharp snort of a laugh.
Think I'm gonna get chased or something? Stray dogs are gonna come get me?
No, I thought it'd be nice. We could talk and stuff.
Well, we're talking now.
I guess so. Huh. Well, where are you going? You live near here?
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Well, I guess so. Good night, Mason.
Yeah.
It disappears around the corner, but a second later I catch a glimpse of a lanky orange cat with a crooked tail. Maybe that's her. Looks like she's heading the same direction as my apartment. Wonder if we're neighbors? Probably not. That's kind of silly to assume. When I get back to the kitchen, I hear the sink running. Looks like Hayes is doing the rest of the dishes. Why doesn't he come out with the others? Poor boy deserves a break as much as the rest of us. Everybody is a family, like Finley said. He should be part of it too.
I'm fine to go back to the others. Yeah.
Hey, put those down. Come out. We're all gonna sit and have coffee together.
Oh, sorry.
It's me.
You.
I'm fine, thank you. What? You don't like me now? What? I'm just teasing you. Come on, you're one of us. I'm sure you're tired too. I'll come back and help you with the dishes after we're done. I'm sure I won't be the only one either. We gotta stick together, right? I guess so. Come on, I'll get your coffee even. At least I'm pretty sure I was doing Hayes. Were you doing Hayes? Am I mistaken?
I'm not sure, actually.
Because let's see, you've got Mason and Landry and... No, I had to be doing Hayes. You've got Graves as well, because then we have 3 for 3 that way, because then I've got Reese and Finley and Hayes.
Yeah.
I'd rather get it myself. I'm a little picky with my coffee. Oh, yeah? How so? I prefer a good cappuccino instead. We have a nice espresso machine here. Oh, like the one you made for me in my interview. That was really good. Oh, thank you. Cappuccino is steamed milk and espresso. It's a delicate balance. Can you make me
yin and yang.
Another one? Sure. Oh, is that a smile? It is!
Oh, smile.
Go make them now. Meet you in the dining room. I head out to the cafe. Hayes walks with me at first, but slips upstairs as soon as we reach the staircase. There are a series of loud whirring noises, and he returns with a cup in each hand. He's careful as he hands me mine. Oh, it's still a little hot. It looks amazing. Thank you. Head back upstairs, coffee in hand, and return to my seat. It does seem a little bit silly that Hayes went upstairs and then came back downstairs to hand us our coffee when we were also coming back upstairs, but never mind that.
He needs the cardio. Don't worry about it. He just loves those stairs.
Hayes follows shortly after and sits at the table next to us. I reach out and drag his table a little closer to ours. We'll sit and talk over coffee for a while. We divide the tips, careful to leave a separate stack for Mason when she gets in tomorrow. Getting pretty dark. I should get going soon. I say goodbye to everybody and head out. They're all staying late again. I can understand that. Of course they'd want to be human for as long as possible. I'm gonna enjoy this while I can. The gravity of the situation weighs on me as soon as I'm out the door. What the hell am I gonna do once I start turning into a cat? How could I explain?
Sounds like being a cat would be pretty fun.
It could be. But then, like, missing persons, like, how you gonna explain if you got people who were like, where are you? Like, imagine if you turned into a cat and you were only a person at work. Your family would go nuts.
Well, other than that, they get straight cat.
How could I explain that? Nobody would believe me. Hello, Graves.
Meow. Mew.
And the thought flies out of my head. That black cat with the odd eyes is back. It sits in the middle of the road. Something dangles from its mouth, but I can't tell what. Quit it, Graves. I know that's you. Actually, I don't remember if this is actually Graves or just Graves is familiar.
Oh, he has familiars, huh?
He's a witch.
He's a witch.
A witch, a witch.
Oh no, witch.
The black cat stares back at me impassively. Playing dumb isn't gonna work. Black cat flops onto the pavement and splays out its legs. Not even looking at me.
Please.
Maybe I'm not on top of... I'm off... Maybe I'm off on this hot tip after all. That sentence. I guess sometimes a cat is just a cat. Everything's getting to me. Hold up a reason to go home and get some sleep. I'm almost home now. I should figure out what I'm going to do for dinner.
You forgot to give me belly rubs. You shall now die.
And then just hit my back. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Wait, it's gone? See the black cat at my feet. What the hell? Damn it, Graves. I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm calling it that until I'm proven wrong.
Meow.
The black cat trots off somewhere. Is it just me, or did that just sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it sounded kind of mug.
Meow.
Meow. Graves! Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cat and attracted other cats now. Meow.
Meow.
The cool cat shades and everything.
Oh.
I better get home before I'm jumped by more strays. I ran the rest of the way home and slammed the door behind me. I can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, I'd be turning that way. This is the cat.
You're late.
Eh? Who said that? I look down. Mochi's fat face is looking up at me. Oh no. No. I am not doing this. I dump some kibble in Mochi's bowl, and then go to my room and close the door behind me. You don't want to talk, you cat?
No, apparently not. Didn't deserve a conversation.
I shamble into my pajamas, but when I bundle up my hoodie, I feel a firm squash bulge in the pocket. Oh, that's right, the book. Maybe something useful is in there? I start to flip through the book again. There's my name. There's Hayes, Finley, Mason, Landry, and Reese. This must be a clue of some kind, but I don't know what it's supposed to say. All these words look like they've been written by birds hopping around in the ink. I toss my hoodie on the floor and get to work. Maybe I can decipher it? If I hold the book upside down... No. Is there a cipher? Nope. I don't know why I bothered looking. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. I tried for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. I give up. Frustrated, I drop the book It hits my hoodie and ungracefully tumbles over. I shovel them away with my foot, and something tumbles out. What is that? Looks like it fell out of the hood? Bookmark. Did I leave that there? Why would I put anything there? Pick it up. Looks like it's got some weird holographic center. It's
So he knew.
Kind of pretty. Oh yeah, he put it there on purpose. Oh yeah, conveniently right on top where Avery's gonna find it.
Is he in cahoots with Mason, where she was the one to make us go down there?
I don't think so. Also, do you like the Final Fantasy figurine on the shelf?
That's true. Yes, I just know. Oh my god, is it? Yeah, it's straight up Cloud.
Yeah, it's straight up Cloud. I should bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book. I go to tuck the bookmark into it for safekeeping, but... Oh. Hold up. I can read with this. I don't know how it got there, but it's the key to reading this book.
Also, before the CG goes off, why does it look like the next word is going to be your mama?
It's actually focus your mana. But it does kind of look like your mama.
Yeah.
The Hallowed Covenant of Witchery? What? Reese did say something about witches the other day. Might be a good lead to whatever's going on. I settle in with the book and start from the beginning. I've been doing this for days now. I wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in the grimoire, which is apparently what I'm calling it now, and barely make it to bed before the sun comes back up. Lather, rinse, repeat. I'm gonna pour myself some more water.
Huh? You just have like really great eyes for not having slept the entire time. Like, I need to know how this ends.
Oh. Listen to me. I'm calling the thing a grimoire now. You sure are, Avery. I can't stop reading this dang book. Or mumbling to myself, I guess. But seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, covens, powers. I've never seen anything like it. Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read. Powerful, I guess. Like if I keep going, they'll suddenly click into place and I'll learn something unknowable. It's getting to me, though. I feel haggard, and my coworkers have pointed out that I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. I haven't told them about the book.
I called it.
I bet they think I've just been playing video games or something. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. Since when do you sit in laps? They do say some witches get familiars. No. That's ridiculous. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm not becoming a witch. Right? I have been...
I don't know, witches are pretty cool.
Witches are pretty cool. I've been trying to get some of the stuff in the book out, though. Just trying out. So I've been trying to some of the stuff. Just a bit.
Just a little bit.
You can't blame me for that. Hear me out. But I think I managed to move a cola can with magic. Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something and fell on its own, but it felt like it worked. Like, really. I've definitely been reading this gibberish book for too long. I should stretch my legs or something. Right, Mochi? See? Even Mochi agrees. And he hates exercise. Sari's at it again. Godspeed, Sari.
Yep. God, Sari had like a sentry gun.
Yeah, it's great. Huh. Hey, actually pretty early. Reading a Dusty Tome all night actually reset my sleep schedule to a normal one. Wow.
Wowee.
I'm gonna celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk. When did I become a coffee drinker anyway? It's not bad at all now that I've gotten used to it. The stuff I drink is actually a real shade of tan now. Almost. My palate is refining every day.
I like how every time that they have a coffee, it's just like two. It's just they're working like two at a time.
I like a good latte. It doesn't. Coffee's hard on me though. I really can't drink coffee. I could barely drink coffee before the endometriosis really started kicking in.
True.
Gave me tummy aches.
I tried my best to like coffee, but it just didn't work out. I like the taste, but for some reason, I just can't handle well with hot drinks.
You can have iced coffees.
And I should try an iced coffee.
You should!
I will. I will. I just haven't been anywhere that does iced coffees yet.
What do you mean?
I haven't had the time.
You haven't been to a cafe? They all do iced coffees there. At least they should. Unless it's different in the UK.
I need to go and get one. Because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but my mother manages a coffee shop, so I'm just gonna go over there and get one.
Mm-hmm. Pick says, take coffee, add ice. Also true. You can make it at home if you want to.
DIY coffee.
I mean, like iced tea, for instance. I like iced tea. It's a great summer drink. You literally just make a pitcher of tea and you let it steep overnight in the fridge. And you have iced tea.
Remind me to make a pitcher.
Let's see.
I would love to.
I kind of just want a big old cheese Danish or something too. There's that corner store down the road. I've been in there for a lot of stuff, and their breakfast pastries look really good. I also just stopped by the cafe. It's closed to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around who could make me a nice fancy coffee or something. I do know what we need to do here, which is go to the corner store.
Let's take that detour.
You know what? I eat at the cafe all the time now. Why not get some variety?
Yeah.
This place is really cute and handy. I'm not really a grocery shopping kind of person, but if it was, I'd do it here. Yeah, you just eat takeout all the time. You know how expensive that is?
Really darn expensive. Also, what do you think they're selling that vending machine over, or that machine?
The drink machine? I mean, the red and white is clearly Coca-Cola, and the white and red, that is the red on white, is probably Coke Zero. Everything else,
it looks like
water, maybe a coffee or a tea or something.
Yeah.
A couple different.
The ice machine is just called drink.
The snacks are choice, and the little bakery window behind the counter has some surprisingly delicious donuts. I think donuts. The owner makes them himself. The owner's a real gruff guy, but I bet he's the type that gets favorite customers and warms up to them. All I know is I'm not one of those favorites yet. He's at the counter, reading the paper right now. Someone manages to spare me a glance as I approach, but goes back to the sports section while I pour myself a cup of coffee. Good morning. It sure is starting to get cold out, isn't it?
You want donuts or
what? Boy, he reminds me of a certain surly chef. Yeah. A chocolate and a jelly donut, please. Hee jelly donut.
Jelly.
He turns to the donuts from the display case, and that's when I see it.
What do you see?
Her. Be precise.
It's she.
A scraggly orange cat curled up and sleeping on top of an overturned milk crate. Down by the owner's feet. That's Mason?
What?
The old man didn't hear me, but the cat sure did. Her eyes fly wide open and her pupils shrink to the size of a paper cut. I start to mouth, "What are you doing here?" to her, but she's having none of this. Her crooked tail puffs to twice its size and thrashes wildly about behind her. Even as a cat, her stare is intimidating. I know it's her, and I know if I don't shut up, she's gonna come at me.
Here's your donuts. What do you do to my cat?
Nothing. I think she just doesn't like the way I look or something. Anyway, bye! Leave the money on the counter and make a hasty retreat. How weird. I didn't expect Mason, of all people, to be some store mascot. Something weird is going on here. Not that weird.
It's not
Some people. Anyway.
Yeah, some of these convenience stores, just like these little tiny ones, have pets in it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Mason's father or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't remember if it gets covered or not. I really don't, but I hope it's not so weird I can't go there anymore. This donut is delicious. Yeah, I wonder where she gets it from.
Yeah. Oh no.
I decide to head over to the cafe for a bit. I hope they won't get on my case about having outside food. I kind of think they won't really care, though. No, they won't. Mason's probably the only one who'd give me grief about that. And, well...
It was at the store.
When I get there, I already see some movement inside. Normally I'd be weirded out by people hanging out at work on their day off, but cat curs and all. I get it. Hayes opens the door for me. It looks like he's the only one here right now, actually. See him glance down to the coffee in my hand. Where did you get that coffee? From the corner store a few blocks away. It's on my way here. You could have come here. He looks a little...
Realized?
Yeah?
What is that glass cat over there, like the big sausagey one?
Yeah.
Why does that kind of remind me of your little...
What?
It kind of reminds me of the Giraffe.
I don't know why it reminds you of Giraffe, because that's literally a coat hanger. That's a coat rack.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's just like the longness of it.
It's just the length? Are you gonna tell me next that long cat makes you think of Giraffe?
Maybe I just think a lot of Giraffe, I don't know.
Maybe you do. Maybe she's just always on the brain, Pam.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think I have a problem.
It's gonna be so funny if I decide to retire Giraffe after my re-debut.
Just for that.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a wrap.
Here I am.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm a dog.
It sounded like a doorbell.
My god, that actually made my heart. That made my heart do palps.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I heard that ding dong through the mic.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I need to go and check.
Okay. I don't know what to talk about right now, everybody. It's been a relatively quiet day as it is. Oh. It's my first time like raising any doing any charity streams. I didn't want to be too crazy about it. Especially because I don't have the energy. I'm looking for work. I'm trying to get my Medicaid. I did get my Medicaid sorted. It's starting. Yada 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 yada. I'm doing all these things. So I couldn't do anything too crazy. I might be planning. Hello, welcome. I might be planning a subathon. Oh, we'll see if I can get things sorted before it would be time. It'd be for my affiliate anniversary, but hey,
yeah, it'd be fun.
I gotta get that figured out. Well, my main thing is figuring out like milestone, stretch goals for people to meet for me to make good on. I'm really bad at coming up with them, so we'll see.
We'll try and think of some. I can also put something on Discord being like, "Fly's gonna be doing a subathon. We need suggestions."
Yeah, maybe. I feel like there's a good chance I won't take most people's suggestions, depending on what they are, but
yeah,
we'll see. It couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Which have I told you about the little redeem that I'm working on, or focusing on getting for next time? I know that you called me a masochist already, but hear me out. I have a wheel now of some of the hardest and worst games in my library. And you make me spin the wheel to be like, oh yeah, play this game.
Okay.
And one of them is very harsh. I was watching a video essay. I was like, that looks awful. I love it.
I mean, you do you. Couldn't be me, but you do you. There's plenty of streamers that do that kind of content. I think about Top Hat, although Top Hat hasn't streamed in a while, I don't think. But he pretty much just exclusively does the rage bait games.
Yeah, I like to half and half it.
Yeah.
I love the real relaxing games, and I love the nostalgic ones, but I also like to challenge myself from time to time.
I like a good challenge, but that's why I'll play Mass Effect at max difficulty kind of a deal. I'm not
Yeah.
I don't know.
That couldn't be me. I struggled a lot with normal.
Yeah, but I've also been playing shooters since I was 8 years old.
True. It's like the embarrassment I had during Mass Effect 3, where I was like, I'm steamrolling this thing. Have I just suddenly got good or is this easy? What do you, and the last episode, what do you mean I've been playing on easy this whole time?
Time. Oh, I didn't say anything, but it is very funny.
I didn't even know. I was so confident that I was better at this. Everything seems to be dying a lot more easy. I thought I was on normal the whole time.
Yep.
Whoopsie doodle.
And then you tried to do one of the last fights on normal, I think, which did not work out. I don't remember if you switched back or not.
No, I made it.
Okay. So that one of those last fights is really hard. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking I was gonna go on to the hardest difficulty if I could do it on normal, but then I realized, oh, this is easy.
Yeah. Yup.
And it was me just being confident, yeah, I'm actually doing good.
Ah, well. In fairness, you really don't play a lot of shooters, so.
No. Like I said, the only one that I played, really much at that point was BioShock.
Which is a different... I mean, it is technically still a shooter, but there's also a lot of melee functions and things. Yeah. So it's more in the shooter zone the way that kind of Fallout games and stuff are in the shooter zone. They're not, exclusively shooters. A little different.
A lot of power structures to it.
Yeah. A little bit different. Especially from a cover-based third-person shooter. It's quite different.
Yeah.
At the time, another really popular one would be Gears of War. That's another third-person cover-based one. That's really good if memory serves. I don't think I've ever played it, but I remember everybody really liking that series.
Yeah, I've seen a lot about it, but I've never actually played it myself.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
He looks a little disdainful.
He's been rubbing that arm for hours, so he's got a rash.
I kind of like knowing that a shy guy has a bit of a snobby side, though. Like, such a shy guy. There's something hiding in that shell, for sure.
It's up to me to break him out of it.
I sink into my favorite spot on the big circle couch and take a big old sip of my coffee. I could sit here all day. Maybe I will.
Oh. Avery, you're here early.
Yeah, I thought I'd come see what everybody's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long.
Well, it's good to see you. I'll be around doing some handiwork, but let me know if you need anything.
Oh, don't worry about me. It sounds like you'll be busy enough. There's the door again.
Ding ding.
Hello, hello. So, Avery, what breed are you? Do you know yet? Excuse me? Cat, I mean. Sorry, is it still a sensitive subject? No. Nothing's happened to me since the day I grew the whisker. I figured it'd take more time.
That's strange. I turned in about a week.
Yeah, me too. Reese nods from the other couch. Reese! Yeah, this wouldn't be the first time Avery's slow on the uptake. Were you just standing there waiting for a chance to say something like that?
I got pages of these.
Of course not. Nah. He totally was. They're right, though. Playing with that book made me totally forget about the curse. Why haven't I seen any changes since then? Well, I'm gonna do some laundry. Let me know whenever you find out. I'm betting you'll be a silver tabby or something pretty like that. I hope the type of cat I become is still a person. Reese rolls his eyes and flops down on the long row of seats to the side of the cafe. He settles in with a spiral-bound sketchbook.
Yeah.
Finley picks up a large bag and trundles towards the stairs.
I love the word trundle. I don't know why.
Trundle, 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 trundle.
Trundle, trundle, trundle.
Yawn. Hold on. I don't like yawning into the mic. Alright. Is there a laundry machine up there? Yeah, in Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free. Wait. Graves lives here? Oh, yeah. Duh. The 3rd floor is his apartment. Shouldn't we see him, like, all the time? He's basically a ghost as is.
He's usually out until really late at night and leaves pretty early in the morning. I don't think he sleeps.
I bet
for real.
he sleeps in a fancy coffin.
Again, just like me, for real.
For real. I wonder how comfortable one of those plush, like really fancy coffins would be as a bed.
Oh my god, I need to find that out.
I mean, they're very expensive is the thing. Like, really expensive, like thousands of dollars expensive. But I do wonder.
Trust me, if I became a millionaire overnight, yeah, I'll be living that vampire life. I just mean he's really busy. It takes care of all the administrative stuff of the cafe, after all.
And he's out doing seances, I bet.
I bet. If I was a witch, that's what I'm doing. Well, I better get back to work. That ramp isn't gonna build itself, after all.
Sentry gives me a little wave, then disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with hands full of lumber and a roll of carpet. So that's why that stuff was in the basement.
Sorry, it might get a little noisy in here.
Well, that's no problem with me. I suppose you must. Andrea and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley. I peek up at the balcony and she's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everybody seems to be keeping themselves busy. Maybe I should help one of them? But on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so... Now, because we are going for Mason, we might want to stay put?
Yeah, we can go and play with the kitties.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay here and finish this delicious coffee before I do anything. This is my day off, after all.
We never did get that cheese Danish.
Yeah, I love cheese Danishes! Pretty much any, if you're gonna give me a dessert with cheese, I'm happy.
Cheese desserts do sound good.
They're so good. That's why whenever I get, go someplace and they have some kind of cannoli, and it's not a real fucking cannoli, I get so mad!
I could just imagine you like waving it around, just making your point like, this is not a cannoli.
Not a cannoli. They just fill it with frosting or something. That's not cannoli filling. It's supposed to have cheese.
Yeah. It's supposed to have cheese.
A cannoli. Yeah, it's kind of a cannoli at that point. An ad has started, so I guess I'll keep blabbing. I'll just go on a rant. There's one place at the Ohio Renaissance Fair that has been there since they opened the new area. They did a whole 5 acres. We're Canfoley? Fair enough. That's not bad. My bangs are making a little heart right now, I'm noticing. Huh. Anyway, and they opened up and they had basically what they advertised was basically cannoli nachos. So they would give you a bunch of waffles, waffle discs, and cannoli filling to dip them in and eat it, right? Sounds amazing. Except for the part where it's not real cannoli filling.
Oh no.
Not even Pokapatchy wanted it at that point, and he has a sweet tooth. It was just sugar paste. It was just sugar paste. Where's the cheese?
It needs to be sugar and cheese.
Yeah.
Sugar without cheese and call it
That's
cannoli.
Like if somebody handed me a Danish, calling it a Danish, and it just had some frosting topping or something, and I'm like, that's not a fucking Danish. I mean, okay, if it's a berry Danish, but if they tell me it's a cheese Danish, they're just lying to me. I don't know. It's my disappointment. Some people, when they make cheesecakes, they make it really eggy. So instead of tasting like cheese, like it's supposed to, it just tastes like eggs. And I'm like, this is just an egg cake. It's
so
depressing.
What I'm getting from this is add more cheese always.
You know what? You just have to have cheese in the first place. It's supposed to.
Of course.
I might actually try my hand at making cannolis on one of my baking streams because we do have cannoli forms. Luma bought them forever ago. So I might give it a try sometime in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. There's a lot of I have basics of baking down. There's a lot of cakes and things I can make, but I've never tried my hand at harder things, which is pastries and confectionery stuff. And I kind of want to. I want baking difficult mode. I really want to learn how to make a Swiss roll cake, especially. And learning how to make one of those where the filling is even and the cake doesn't crack can be a challenge, but I love them. That is one of my favorites, sweets. I love them so much. And you can do so many flavors. I could try an ube one. I've never had an ube one, and that would be amazing.
Yeah, as soon as you do, you have to take a picture of it and be like, I did it.
I don't have to take a picture. I'm talking about doing these on stream.
Oh, these are the stream ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll recommend. In that case, it'll all be taking a picture of.
Yeah. Ube slaps. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't really gotten to try. I like the description of Ube. I don't like what's the other one that's similar but different from Ube. It's right there. They like to make it's also purple, but they like to make boba tea with it. Taro. I've had taro. I'm not Taro's a little bit rough for me. There's notes of taro that I really like, but there's something about the flavor that it leaves on your palate that I don't like. Oh, eh.
Oh.
But yeah. Okay. We should keep going because I do. It is starting to get warm in my room, so I would like to maybe wrap up at the half-hour mark here, like at my 11:30, as it would be.
Yeah.
We could have stopped it.
I can't even see my temperature anymore. It's turned into the stock exchange. I don't want the stocks. I want to see the weather. It's 30 degrees.
30. That's oh god. Oh, I've Googled Celsius to Fahrenheit so many times today. That is 86 degrees in your room.
Yep.
That's too.
And you know what? I love it.
Too warm. I also need a temperature gauge for my room. 86 is too warm though. Like my room is not quite that warm yet, I don't think. Yeah. Anyhow.
What can I tell you? I just like the heat.
You do. More power to you, I guess.
Yep.
I'm
stuck in the void.
I think we're about done with Girafati, so I'll switch back. Oop,
yeah.
Forgot. Big. There we go.
You forgot the Girafati.
Yeah, Girafati is so much smaller that I had to make two separate, like, Vito tube, like, captures. Just, like, I had to make one specifically for the giraffe. So. We all get caught up doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approaching from the kitchen. Why? If it isn't the big boss himself.
My wonderful cat herders. I see you've been keeping the place well while I've been gone.
He looks us over, but his gaze stops on me for just a second. He has a weird glimmer in his eye that I can't really place. He's excited that you're reading the book of magic.
Yeah,
because
the magic.
Ew.
Oh.
Avery, you're funny. Avery doesn't trust him yet. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm on to you, buddy. I know you have something to do with that book. It can't have just been there because you're a collector or something. It has our names in it. I don't really understand those pages since the bookmark won't work on them, but still, it must be something fishy.
Laundry. Excellent work on the cat's equipment as always. But I'm not done yet. Have you ever given me reason to doubt? I know you'll do a stellar job. We can talk about future designs soon. Sure thing, boss. Reese, I see you've been keeping your protege in line. Keep up the good work.
Of course. Nothing gets past me.
The eyes and talons of an eagle.
Protege? Are they talking about me?
Hayes, my sweet Hayes. Can I trouble you for some of your exquisite coffee?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you're a treasure as always. Ruffles your hair a little bit. There you go. I hope you've been keeping well.
Legitimately, Graves feels like somebody that would never touch somebody without permission. You know?
No.
Oh. Well.
And Finley.
Finley peeks her head over the upstairs balcony to shout down. Come on, just come downstairs. Present!
Your videos are keeping me busy. We had a whole new attendance record the other and 6 adoptions in 2 days. The home inspections never end.
I do love that in the dialogue they mention doing home inspections.
Yeah.
Important part.
Yes.
Very important for any rescue or shelter or anything. Home inspections.
True. You want to make sure they go into a nice place.
Yeah, not all of them will do that. But it's really nice, I think, when they do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have such a precious, adorable girl here making your business work.
You're my internet lifeline. I have no head for such things.
I bet he's been lost ever since telegrams went out of style.
And Avery.
He's real close now. I don't think I like it.
Get out.
He puts his hand on my shoulder and levels his gaze down to mine. That blue eye is so chilling. Really is a telltale heart situation.
That's a reference. I'm on to you, Avery.
What?
You're the fastest learner we've had here yet. I forget you're still new.
I feel like he's not just talking about the cafe work. No, he's talking about magic.
Talk about magic.
Well, I've been doing a lot of studying.
So you have. So you have.
He lets go of my shoulder and turns away to the rest of the employees. Definitely wasn't talking about the cafe.
No.
He definitely knows something about that book. I'd ask him more, but maybe it's not a good idea in front of everybody else. I'll chase him down later when he's leaving or something. I have to get more information.
Where's Mason? I wanted to see it today too.
She hasn't been showing up as much on days off lately. Maybe she's found a comfy gig at an old cat lady's or something. Hi, Jack! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing okay.
I haven't been to your place in ages though.
When did you get here? You startled me.
Ah, Mason, I'm so glad you're here. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't join us. As much as I adore your cooking, today I'd rather give you... You think I'm gonna cook on my day off? No, of course not. That is why I will take the pleasure of providing you, my dear employee, dinner today. But first, an announcement.
He slips back into the kitchen for a moment. When he returns, he's holding a garment bag. Just a little horrified? Horrified by what, sweetie? Should I go look at some discords? Have you said anything? Doesn't look like it.
What happened?
When he returns, he's holding a garment bag. No.
You haven't even let me make the announcement.
I know what this is. Absolutely not.
For my more cooperative employees, then. It makes me nervous every time the save happens.
With a surely practiced flourish, Graves unzips the garment bag and lets it fall to the floor. Oh no. 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 Is that somehow both plaid and checked flannel? I didn't know you could make that a suit out of that. Make a suit out of that type of material. There's a sort of appalled silence from everybody. Reese looks personally offended.
Is this the uniform?
It is Graves' version of the uniform. Mason just straight up leaves.
No appreciation for your new uniform. And to think I had it made in your size, Avery.
Try it on, Avery. She's still shouting down from the balcony. I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get any closer to that suit either. I'd rather wear a potato sack.
And I went through such trouble to have it made.
Well, maybe it shouldn't be hideous, Graves.
True.
Check with us next time before you waste your time.
'Tis easier to beg forgiveness to ask permission, as they say.
See? You knew we wouldn't agree to it.
Well, I will leave this here just in case you all come to reason. Take some time to admire it.
Oh my god! I saw a horror movie last night. It was so freaking scary. One of the guys from the theater was clinging to his bud because he didn't want to be abandoned. Damn. Alright.
You have to show me this. You have to tell me about this movie.
Yeah. Not me, but Lefty. Yes.
Yeah. If anyone says something is the only way to get me to like do something horror related is to say the scariest thing you've ever seen, I'm like, that piques my interest. It's the reason why I'm going to be playing Lost in Vivo for the charity stream. It's because I've seen like loads of people saying it's like one of those horrors that affected them personally. It's like, I'm very, very curious. Loads of people have done essays about it, but I haven't seen any because I want to go in blind. But I'm like thinking, how could they do that? How could they make a horror that is personally affectable?
Don't know. We'll find out.
Guess we'll find out.
You got Graves dialogue.
I'll be off for one more errand, but trust when I return, you'll all be treated. I think my Discord cut off.
It
so
did.
Probably just heard meal.
Yep.
Until then, farewell.
With that, he disappears into the kitchen. I'm going to follow him, just to see what happens when he leaves. Get to the kitchen in time to see him slip through the back door. I'm sure I'm going to see that black cat. I just know it. I peek out the door as he leaves. He gets further and further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change. Not even when he gets past the point where I know he's off cafe grounds. Guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove he's the culprit? Jack says, but yeah, how are you two doing? I'm sleepy today. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. It's been a pretty good day.
That's good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I just not long since got up as well. I've just been having some fun.
Yeah, probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna have to eat something. I gotta call the grocery store as well. Because they didn't get back to me yesterday, and when they said they were going to, so I gotta check in on them. I might take a nap.
Spam. Oh, definitely. I'm assuming that spam call before wasn't.
No. I took it just in case. But usually when things are labeled as a spam call on my phone, they mean it. So.
Yeah. It's very bad doing that in the UK because we withhold all the numbers on like these calls, so you have to take a chance whether it's spam or not. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
And this is someone already with a lot of telephone anxiety.
Well, think of it this way: if you get a spam call, you can talk to them in a new voice.
Yeah, you could. I didn't think of that.
Turn the tables on them. Torture them.
Yeah.
Specifically, the spam calls I get, they always ask for a Keeley, and they're always asking about property Keeley apparently owns. And I'm like, Kiwi. I don't own any. Even if I did, I'm talking to you. Anyway.
No.
How else would he escape whatever it was that got everyone else? Well, to be fair, I can't use that as proof. After all, I also escaped the curse, and I sure as heck didn't cause it. You got magic! This seems like a good a time as any to see if I can find out more about what's going on. I peek back into the main cafe. Looks like everybody's back to whatever they were doing before. The newly arrived Mason has kicked up her feet on the couch and seems to already be dozing off. Finley did say we have free access to Graves' apartment, after all. I could go look and see what he's got hiding up there. I'm also kind of curious about what it looks like. But, then again, if he was hiding something there, wouldn't somebody have noticed by now? Maybe he keeps all his magic stuff in that creepy basement. I wonder which would be better to search.
Get a choice.
I don't know if this choice, if it's like hugely important. You pick whichever one you want.
We've seen the basement already. I'm curious about the.
Jack says, I remember how my mom and sister tricked a scam caller once. It was hilarious.
Ooh.
I've always got the chance to go into that creepy basement. I should take the opportunity while Graves is gone to root around in his apartment a bit. I tiptoe past Finley on the second floor. Sure, she's going to say something to me about where I'm going, but she doesn't look up from her computer.
Chad Donald's busy.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
It's immaculate. Makes me feel embarrassed about the state of my apartment right now, but whatever. Probably showing off because he knows people come up here a lot. Well designed, too. Breakfast bar. I couldn't sit at those stools, though. They don't have backs.
No. The only way I can really do it is if I put a jacket down under it.
I mean, that's
more friction.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need back support to sit anywhere.
Yeah.
Comfortably. Yeah. I can make fun of the guy all I want, but I have to admit he has a sense of style. Interior decorating wise, at least. Not those damn uniforms. Heck, that cat castle looks downright regal. I wonder if Landry built that one. I don't see any cats in the apartment, but it would make sense that he'd have a setup for them, right? Probably one in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. See a single suspicious blue eye peeking at me from inside the castle. Is that Graves? Black cat peeks out. It is!
Any of these cats is now Grave.
It's not Graves at all, silly.
No. It's like licking every black cat being like, are you Grave?
Oh, it's not.
Answer me.
Oh, hey there. The cloudy eye belongs to a dark mass of black fur that refuses to move, even though its gaze follows me everywhere I turn. Hey, buddy, it's okay. Bleak tail thumps in annoyance against the carpeted castle wall.
Ah, I see you've met the great Countess Dracula.
Hi, Graves!
Hello.
Cute. I've been caught. Be cool, Avery. Play it cool. You named your cat Countess Dracula?
Just Dracula, but she's a venerable lady. A venerable lady now. So she
Venerable is right.
Respect. Venerable, okay. I haven't heard that word in so long.
Mm-hmm. I like it. It's a good word. Venerable.
Yeah. Venerable.
He deserves our respect.
She's nearly 19, so I hope you've been taking good care of her.
Graves leans forward and pats his hands on his legs. Slowly, Dracula pulls herself from the cat castle and hops down. She looks good for her age.
She's a tad shy with new people, but she's great. We've been through a lot together.
Graves sits on the couch and holds his hand in front of him with an almost unexpected gentleness.
Come here, you sweet old lady.
Dracula saunters a little bow-legged walk up to him and headbutts his palm. Merp.
Hello, darling.
can hear her purring from here. I'm taken aback at how cute they are together.
I don't think you'll find what you're looking for in here, but you're welcome to stay for a while regardless. I feel terrible that we haven't been able to chat since you started.
I wasn't looking for anything.
You're a terrible liar, you know.
All right, so maybe I was kind of curious.
Well, I'm here now, so if you have any questions.
How do you ask someone if they're a witch anyway? Just ask. You already turned into cats. Like, it's not any weirder than that.
At that point, you're free to have a little question.
I must go. I'm a little woozy here, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Okay, take care of yourself, Jack.
Alrighty, you take care.
Hey, are you a witch? Seems a bit... I don't know about that. I know there's something weird about this cafe.
Well, I'd be insulted if you said anything less about a cafe that I deserve. I prefer weird.
What do you know about this curse business? Eyes flicker for a moment, cold and fiery, before he turns them back towards Dracula. There we go.
We're all cursed in our own ways, Avery. There are some instances where you must where you must be your own savior.
Being a little cryptic bit.
Yep. Answer the question without answering it.
I will if you won't help me.
You're a strong one. I like that.
Hell or high water, I'm gonna stick it to Graves and get this dumb curse lifted for everybody. How about that?
Well, I'd best be heading out now. I need to make a few rounds before I pick up dinner.
He literally just came up here because he knew.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's got like an alarm bell system magically set up so he knows when people enter the apartment.
He's got one of those ring.com things. You'll join us, won't you?
I think I'm gonna pass up a free dinner.
Of course.
He stands up from the couch and lightly ruffles my hair as he passes me.
There you go.
There's a hair ruffle. Yeah.
Yep. You're a sharp one, Avery. I'm glad you joined our employ.
Well, you're keeping me busy, for sure. But he's already gone. How the heck did he leave so quickly? I better get back downstairs. The others might be wondering if I fell asleep or something. That's probably a good place for us to stop for now.
Okie dokie. It's been fun.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming to the show, everybody. As always, if you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday. We have fun here in the tent. And please consider, if you have the means, donating to Friends of the Forgotten Cat Rescue.
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Or even if you have the means, consider volunteering at one of your local rescues. It's very rewarding work, in my experience. I have only done fostering. I haven't done any other kind of volunteer work. But even just fostering can be very rewarding if you have the means to do so.
Yeah. I would honestly love to do something like that.
Yeah. It's also really nice because you get the kittens when they're in their best state, and you give them to somebody else when they hit their teenage stage, which is the most difficult part of a cat. Like, you get them when they're itty bitty, which is wonderful, and then they're a teenager and they're somewhere else.
You get the best part of the cat.
Well, the best part of a cat is an adult cat, in my opinion. But the most difficult stage is a teenage cat.
Yeah.
They get up to so much trouble at that stage in their life.
Aww.
Oh my goodness.
Terrible teenage cats.
Yes. Oh. I don't have any major announcements. I still don't know what I'm drawing. on Thursday. We're gonna have an art stream. I haven't decided what I'm drawing at all, but I wanted to break up the games a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll find out, I guess. You can catch Lefty, I believe, later today on her own channel.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing more Super Mario RPG, which I'm really looking forward to.
Heck yeah!
Oh, thank you.
Yep, yep. I don't know who we're raiding into. There's a lot of people on. The Russian clown I found the other week is on right now playing Peak. We could go raid into her. Clownina.
Oh yeah, definitely. Clownina, that's a new one on me.
I found her the other day. She was playing House Flipper for the first time.
Ooh.
She speaks English and Russian, but she is Russian. She's pretty
Nice.
cute. I like her. Sometimes you just have to go find new clowns, you know?
You do.
I get to collect them.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you for being here, Lefty. Hustle Cat is just a lot of fun to play Hustle Cat with you.
Oh, definitely. It's really fun. I'm loving the game so far. Every character that I've seen so far has been so lovely.
Yeah, I really like everybody in the game. They're like well-rounded characters, which does make a huge difference when you're playing like a romance game.
Yeah, he just I don't know who to choose.
I love.
Yeah, it's definitely Mason or Finley. Those two are the best ones so far.
They're so cute. I love both of them for different reasons.
I know. I totally get that.
Reese is my third favorite.
Reese is
But
pretty cool.
he's kind of tsundere, and he's really funny to tease. And I love a cute little short stack that I can tease. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. All right, we're gonna raid into Clownina. Thanks so much for coming to the show, everybody. Remember to stay silly out there. And we'll catch you next time, okay? Bye now.
Bye.